His reasoned and rational view of the final few, not. It's Russell Kane.
Oh no! No, no, no! Anthony's been tossed out like a warm salad into a ceramic bowl, shredded. And Fatima, she's been violently thrown out of the jungle. What's the fastest thing I can think of? I know, Tessa Sanderson throwing a javelin. That's how she's been thrown out. But they did have a cracking last day. How good was the trial? They looked a bit weird together. I don't think I've ever really seen a sort of more genetically different-looking group of humans than that lot. They looked like a really lame game of Guess Who or something. They'd last. Do you remember Guess Who? Did you play it, Joe? Yeah. That was sexist as well, wasn't it? You know, whenever you got a girl, your heart sank in Guess Who, especially if you got that useless cow Claire. Do you remember her? Hey? Hat, glasses and a woman. You were never going to win. As your character got, it's Claire. Just take it, Dad. Just take it. Right. And poor, see Dougie McFlying around the floor like that. Oh my God! At least he got a shower though, an involuntary one. Just try and aim it at my helmet. It's covered in Guffy Smeg. I was half expecting Fatima just to stop the water with her hands. Get back, liquid. Get back, liquid. Get back, liquid. Liquid, get back. Talking of fats, the Jungle Awards, she got in a last-minute cringe before she left. She was absolutely imperfect hero. But then the Jungle Awards, it was a bit of a last-minute flip, wasn't it? And she goes, I'm going to make up my own awards. They're called the Fatima Awards. I'm the only one invited. I'm the only one who can nominate all the awards to me. Thank you, Fatima. Thank you. In fact, I've just made the best speech. I've won the Best Speech Award. And, it's almost like she's got some weird hang-up about awards and medals, isn't it? Ding! And couldn't you almost taste the food during that Jenga game? I was salivating. But they still argued, didn't they? What's your technique going to be, Anthony? Fatima, please, Fatima, right? Wouldn't it be brilliant if he just lost it, ripped out one of the blocks and started battering her with it? I love chip butties, don't you, Fatima? What am I like? Sorry, I killed her. I've been a right piggy wiggle. And Dougie loved it too. No way, there's all this random food. If only I could just find some hummus. What about what Mark said? How offensive was it? I'm not being funny. That is better than any sex I've ever had. It must have been nice for Lauren Goodger to hear that, mustn't it? Mark, I prepared a special night in for you. I'm dressed all in lingerie. I'm in your favourite lingerie. You can do whatever you want to me all night. Yeah, got any chips? Then I started thinking about, we all quite lucky, spoiled brats. If we look what's going on in the jungle and we think of that as hardship, it's kind of a comment on how lucky we all are. Like not calling our mums for 3 weeks or not getting cheese. That's about as bad as it gets for most of us. I've not called my mum 10 times today and I've not tasted hot chips for 3 weeks. All this deprivation never ends. It's not human, right? Do you reckon there's some poor woman in Africa who's just walked 5 miles to a waterhole, hasn't seen her mum since she left her village when she was 16? Man, if she saw that footage, I know I must walk daily for fresh water and have a reduced lifespan due to my poverty, but at least I've never been deprived of hot chips. That's suffering.
Oh, thank you, Ross. Russell, with the final word.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we'd do our own Jungle Awards here on ITV2. We've got 3 to give out. The first one goes to cheekiest chap on the floor with orange in his hair. I'm going to award this one to myself because I do have orange in my hair and I'm cockney and I'm cheeky. Thank you, guys. The second one goes to Best Irish Female Presenter. Again, I do a cracking Irish accent. I also sneak into Laura's trailer when she's in makeup and I wear her knickers. I'm just an all-round better Irish girl, basically. And, of course, the serious one, the one I've really earned, is Funniest Guy on the Floor. And I think this one, I'm obviously...
I think I'll have that, Russ. I just don't think you're that funny, mate.
Well, sadly, that's all we have time for today. But be sure to tune in to ITV1 at 9.